Here's a quick way to just tighten up the pitch on a couple of words if you don't need to melodyne a whole vocal. Producers, I'm going to say that this is for you, not because I'm a lazy mix engineer, but because you don't want to leave vocal tuning to your mix engineer if you can avoid it. Not only because that's not really what you're paying them to do, but I've heard pitch correction done well, and I've heard it done not so well. And I think if you're in the position to take control of the result, if you're good at that, you're probably going to do a better job if you do it as the producer. Now, that being said, if I'm mixing your track and I hear that there's something I can improve, I'm going to go ahead and do it because I'm not going to let that song go out knowing that it's only reaching 99% of its potential because I didn't take the time to edit some vocals. I kind of adapted this from a Greg Wells video. Here's Alex.
Sometimes I see your ghost in the shadow of the night. I've been trying to let you go, but my hands are tied, my hands are tied.
So I'm happy with that. That's fine. If I wanted to get really particular,
but my hands are tied, my hands are tied.
That first tied could be a little sharper. They pull up AutoTune in the AudioSuite. So I'll be rendering the effects of this plugin. I'm just using AutoTune EFX. I don't even know if this is available anymore. It was just kind of one of the cheaper AutoTune products without the full feature list. I'm pretty well invested in Melodyne at this point, so I don't really feel a need for the full version of AutoTune.
But my hands are tied, my hands are tied.
And this is where that invisible keyboard plugin really comes in handy. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back to episode 6. They all come full circle. Just wait till you get to the season finale. You won't believe what comes next.
But my hands are tied, my hands are tied. But my hands are tied, my hands are tied.
The only notes that we really want to concern ourselves with are E, F sharp, and G sharp. So knock everything else out.
But my hands are tied, my hands are tied. But my
Without it,
my hands are tied, my hands are tied.
He's almost reaching down to an F.
But my hands are tied, my hands are tied. But my hands are tied, my hands are tied.
Probably slow that down a little. Get it a little more natural.
But my hands are tied, my hands are tied. But my hands are tied, my hands are tied.
Pretty happy with that. And then we're just going to go ahead and render it. But before I render anything on AudioSuite, I always like to make a duplicate playlist. So now, just in case I decide to go back, I have a handy unprocessed version. We'll go ahead and render that. And that's it. That section's ready to go.
Sometimes I see your ghost in the shadow of the night. I've been trying to let you go, but my hands are tied, my hands are tied.
And then if I want to reference the old version,
but my hands are tied, my hands are tied.
This could be a lot of help if you just have a couple of spots that you need to adjust, and it can help keep you from over-tuning a vocal because you're really only addressing those spots that you hear a problem.